All right, family. Here we go again. Here we go again. Black Power is the true power with General Sara Seti kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be happy. That's right, baby. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com online marketplace. Always got discounts, always got sales. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All you have to do is go to kingseti.com. Go to the sales tab, category menu, sales tab, click that tab, and boom, discounts, family. Get on kingseti.com. Officially, the General Sara, official General Sara Seti DVDs, t-shirts, and hoodies. We got you, family, kings and queens, African and Kemetic jewelry. We got all types of medallions, necklaces, finger rings, earrings. We got you. Bracelets, cuffs for the men. We got you, family. Holistic tonics and remedies. Got a ton of new holistic tonics on the way tomorrow. All you have to do is check the site. We got you. For real. Home decor accessories for every room in the house. Living room, dining room, bathroom, kitchen. We got you. Check us out, kingseti.com online marketplace. That's right, class of 9 session, generalseti.com, Seti University, over 900 video presentations, binging on Black Power. That's right, all the videos you ever wanted from the general, the classic, the right now, the past, the future, the present, is all in effect on generalseti.com, Seti University, family. And of course, we keep it popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live streams, too hot to handle on YouTube, and a whole lot of other tubes. Yeah, we cracking all the tubes with that raw information. You know what I'm saying? Get on over there. Just dropped about 20 new. You'll be watching hot shit for a long time. That's all I can tell you. You understand? When you see one, goddamn, you're going to see another one. You feel me? And so make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube pages, General Seti, King Seti, Sara Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Tell me how you feel. Just be respectful. Because I will ban your ass. That's right, family. We're in the house. Yeah. Oh man, I've been behind the scenes just doing major research. That's why I ain't rushed to the platform in a few days and shit, because I'm intending on doing just extraordinary shit in the upcoming days. You feel me? Yeah. I've been meaning to touch bases on this crazy nigga, let me get this shit in here. This crazy nigga Kanye, and it ain't, but it need to be talked about. Yes, it do. The shit need to be talked about because, nobody looking out for this nigga. And like I say, the nigga already got his ghetto pass revoked. You feel me? But it's just a sad state. Where's this? Let me get this in here. I need to see there you go, right there. I need to see it. I need to see it. I can use it right there. We'll drop it on in there. This nigga on here, he's stunned. He's stunned. This nigga on there with a goddamn, this nigga look like ODB on the Wu-Tang video. You understand what I'm saying? When the nigga was coming, or whoever that was coming, they say it's ODB. Triumph and shit. Motherfucking ODB come running down, he done jumped off the motherfucking building and shit. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? It's a sad situation, But it just show you how that goddamn music industry will drive a motherfucker out of his mind. You know what? Real talk. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Man, listen here. You know, Kanye, you know, he's an outspoken motherfucker. And that don't mean he know what the fuck he talking about neither. Just because you outspoken, Black Power. Just because you outspoken don't mean you know what the fuck you talking about. You see, and I remember when we used to go to school, I'm gonna just be real, it was always a slow motherfucker, and everybody picked on him and shit. Made him do shit, you know what I'm saying, just so they could laugh and shit. And that's what they doing to Kanye. Motherfuckers keep talking about the niggas a genius. A genius at what? That just show me where y'all motherfucking minds at. Oh, he's a genius. A genius at what? You understand what I'm saying? At fucking what? And this is the critical shit that need to be, exposed. It ain't just his ass. It's a bunch of these silly ass niggas out here in the audience that keep goddamn, validating the dumb shit. Ain't nothing to be about. This nigga getting played. Getting played. Nah, let me just be real. Fuck Alex Jones. He's, you could just look at him. He's nothing but Lucifer. That's all he is. He ain't nothing but Fanus. He's nothing but Pan. He's nothing but a beguiling, you understand what I'm saying, devil. That's all that he is. You see, you can look all in his eyes and shit, and he's a beguiler. You understand what I'm saying? He's a manipulator. That's all that he is. And you can't say he's nothing other than that. Just because he dropped a little information here and there, he's a manipulator. Okay? And he's a stunt man. He's a stunt man. And he believes he's, of great mind and shit. But you silly. You dropping a little information here and there. And you know what? When I saw Alex Jones and he dropped that information about them kids, you see, that's you just, if you're going to do some shit, you got to know what area not to go in. Okay? You don't go there. You see? And he went in there talking about them kids, hadn't been murdered and shit like that. And I was like, damn, dog, talking about it was made up and shit and this, that, and the third. And I said, oh man, you just, it's just no limit to the shit that'll come out of your mouth. You see? And so, you a user, Alex Jones is a stunt man. And he live off of, pushing the envelope. He live off of pushing the envelope, but he pushed that motherfucker way too far out there. You understand what I'm saying? He pushed that shit way out there, and then I'll listen to, but then he get to talking about Egypt. Of course, that just like Khaled had got on the other, what was that motherfucker name? Khaled had got on him because all them occult motherfuckers. They very disrespectful of ancient Egypt because the only Egypt they believe is Madame Blavatsky and goddamn Alex the Crowley and all that garbage. You see what I'm saying and shit, and they get too caught up, and they ain't too caught up. They creating all of these, you understand, these conspiracies and shit, and it's not like that, it ain't, some of it is not true, but it's not a conspiracy. It's out there in the open. You understand what I'm saying? It's out there in the open. You see, and so, but Alex Jones just got hit with a fucking $1 billion, Jordan Maxwell, Yeah, all them busters. I listen. I listen. And I listen and like, they drop a tidbit here and there. A tidbit here and there. You say, okay, but it wasn't nothing. I listened to goddamn Jordan Maxwell, and he's not, I don't know what motherfuckers are talking about. He's an average, he's an average occultist. He ain't no like a motherfucker blew a motherfucker mind or nothing. No. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all of them got a few little tidbits. Shit, I get more out the Gerald Massey's and the goddamn Albert Church words than I get out of them motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't on them too much. But anyway, Alex Jones just get hit with over $1 billion. You understand? Where he been, he's been where he was convicted. You understand what I'm saying? Using the Sandy Hook, as a scapegoat to get paid and make all type of false allegations and shit. And so the settlement was over $1 billion. You see? And so he's an injured animal. You see, he's severely wounded, and so he looking for any way, you understand what I'm saying, to get a dollar, you understand, and so he saw a means to get Kanye on there. And I don't know if Kanye looked for him or he looked for Kanye, and you know what I'm saying? But however, the nigga is sitting up there with a goddamn mask over his face. And so the thing is, when I listened to what he was saying, he wasn't, niggas say he's saying something. I'm just saying, to the family, what the fuck is he saying? Yeah, okay, you say you love Hitler, you love the Nazis and shit. I don't give a fuck them. You understand what I'm saying? What the fuck, nigga? What about when Mussolini and shit committed genocide on Ethiopia? You understand? What the fuck is you love? What the fuck do you love, nigga? What is you talking about? You see? When Mussolini and Italy, allies with Hitler and the Nazis. You understand what I'm saying? Do we even know that goddamn Hitler was fucking is sterilizing blacks too? Do we understand that? Do we understand that that the Nazis and shit got their blueprint from fucking America, from the eugenics society? You see what I'm saying? Planned Parenthood and shit, and all this shit. This is where they got the blueprint to do what they did in Germany. Shit, they was over here clapping on how, and praising on how these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals over here was doing our people. So, Kanye West don't know a motherfucking thing. And really, he's really didn't, you so egotistical, and you so fucking egotistical that you believe you God, nigga, and you ain't. And and the moves that you making is silly, because if you intended to die, but sometimes once you dance with the devil, he want to continue to dance. You understand what I'm saying? He don't want you to lead the dance floor. You see? He don't want you to lead the dance floor. So you got to keep dancing, nigga. You see? And so you now you want to, you so big now. You even want you big enough. You say you want. I applaud you, nigga. You want to step the master. Yeah, you want to step the master, nigga. But you didn't have no strategic plan. Motherfucker took all you set up there. See, the thing is, you say, well, what Adidas gonna do, nigga? And then the next motherfucking day, nigga, your goddamn account, nigga, was depleted. nigga, they motherfucking nuclear bomb your motherfucking account, nigga, and you down. No, you know, I mean, if you didn't want, if you felt that the dance was a dance, you couldn't dance, and then you ready to, okay, I could understand it. You say, fuck it, we at the point of no fucking return, I could understand. You understand what I'm saying? But be strategic in how you do what you do. You understand what I'm saying? You know, be strategic. And so when I seen Alex Jones with his devil looking ass, you know, he's a devil, man. You know, you know, he said and you know, the thing is, you know, unlike Kyrie, you see, Kanye, he don't got no backup. Ain't nobody even speaking for him, really, for real, for real. Ain't nobody speaking because you know, nigga, you need somebody to know what they talking about. You need a publicist or something, nigga. Straight up, all that goddamn money, you need to get you a goddamn publicist, nigga, and get you somebody just like and write your motherfucking speeches for you, my nigga, because you out here clowning. You see, and like I say, you know, I mean, if you gonna hit motherfuckers, go at them. You see, motherfuckers come at me, nigga, I'm going where it hurt. Nigga, I'm gonna be thorough and shit too. I'm gonna be a surgeon on their ass. I'm gonna go right where it hurt. You understand? I'm gonna be factual and I'm gonna be punishing. You see? I'm gonna be factual and I'm gonna be punishing. If I got the facts, I'm gonna drop the axe. Okay? And that's what you gotta be. You can't be up there emotional. I love Jesus. I love this motherfucker. I don't love no motherfucking body. Period. Okay? I don't love no motherfucking body but my family. You see? And my love. When I don't love all, you know, you sound like a clown, is what you sound like. What is this all about? You know, you love, and then you love the Nazis and you love Jews and you love motherfucker, they don't love you. Not one of them motherfuckers love you. Okay? Now look, and so the thing is, Alex Jones is giving this motherfucker a platform, literally, to, you know, it's like he walking up the fucking steps to stick his fucking noose in his neck in the noose. You see what I'm saying? You know, so this motherfucker the devil. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, go on up there, nigga. Go on in there and say what you gonna say. You know what I'm saying? And he act like that shit ain't, but it's still gonna come back on his bitch ass. Cause he giving the man a platform to get up there and do it. And so he thinking he's slick, but it's gonna come back on his ass. You know, it's gonna come back on his ass. When I seen him do it, I say, yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, you just want to sacrifice, you know, and Kanye want to commit suicide. And Alex want to sacrifice. You know, he want to sacrifice. He want to send the boy up there. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, when I seen him in the car, you know, Kanye, when I seen him in the car, he had a little more of his mind. You know, you wasn't even making no, you know, what the fuck is, if you're going to make a platform like this, you're going to go on Alex Jones, motherfucker, thinking about seriously what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Think about what the fuck you going to say, you know? Think about what the fuck, make the most out of it. You know what I'm saying? Make the fucking most out of it. This motherfucker, you should have known he was trying to use you. You know he trying to use you. Use his ass. The devil is the devil is the devil. See, that's what's wrong with you niggas. You keep thinking this motherfucker ain't the devil. He is the devil. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's wrong with you niggas out there in the con. Y'all so conscious, y'all done forgot that this goddamn Cro-Magnon Neanderthal is the devil. You see what I'm saying? That's how conscious you niggas done become. Y'all niggas was scared to call the Cro-Magnon the devil today. You see what I'm saying? And you can look, all you have to do is look at that picture right there and just put some horns and glue some horns on that motherfucker head. You understand what I'm saying? And put his ass out there in the sun and boom, Lucifer. You got him. You understand what I'm saying? And so, you know, And so I see this big, this big thing out here. I say, damn, what this motherfucker did say? And so I go and I hadn't even seen the nigga with the ski mask. I say, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? You gonna put a fucking ski mask on your face? What is you gonna say? I mean, and it didn't even warrant you, putting it on, really, because you didn't, like I say, you gonna hit and that's what I don't hear. I don't see no facts. You see what I'm saying? I don't see nobody opening up no scrolls. I ain't seen them motherfuckers. Go watch Tony Martin, man. Go watch Tony Martin, man. The doctor. Go watch Dr. Tony Martin. You understand what I'm saying? He got, he be dropping the axe on him. You see what I'm saying? Go get Tony Martin. And you know what? Listen. Oh, you say, well, I got them Neanderthals. Oh man, that's the Cro-Magnon. That's the what is it? The Krampus. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do the Krampus thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to do the Krampus thing. That's, you say, well, I got him back there. Yeah, I'm doing it after this. I just put it up there. Don't worry. You understand? That motherfucker is looking sinister. But that's what y'all motherfuckers see. I got his ass. I'll pull his soul out, nigga. Don't worry about me. I'm Gucci. Yeah, that's old Krampus. That's the motherfucker you see, but the one in the background, that's the real one. But that's how you niggas is. Yeah. Jolly, holly. You know what I'm saying? Ho, ho, ho. And your motherfucker open the door, and when that motherfucker take that goddamn, that's what you gonna get, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So I just put the real one up there for y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, to get back to, the message at hand is that, this is another, and really this is my last, and I'm going to tell you, and I'm not wishing nothing on this brother. I'm not wishing nothing on this brother. Man, listen here. This brother is he's in dangerous waters right now. He's in dangerous waters right now. You feel me? And because these motherfuckers out here, man, had that boy hit. And I'm not wishing nothing on him at all. I'm not. But it like he ain't got nobody that, it'd be something different if he got, he had a team. You know what I'm saying? Where a motherfucker look and they know that if they fuck with the boy, you understand, they're gonna have to fuck with a whole lot of other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But and if he still got a couple, but them dollars don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll send a motherfucker from overseas, man. That's how they get down. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get down. They some treacherous motherfuckers. That Mossad shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll send a motherfucker. And it ain't like, what? If we had our shit together, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this shit. But at the same time, like I said, this is an outcasted nigga. Anyway, he's an outcast. He done got his ghetto pass revoked. You understand? Walking around with the Cro-Magnon daughter. You understand what I'm saying? A bunch of gypsy witches. You see what I'm saying? And, crypto Jew. You know what I'm saying? That really might be the reason why he's so fucking upset. You know what I'm saying? Because, he was married to old crypto Jew. All them Armenian motherfuckers ain't nothing but crypto Jews. You know what I'm saying? They had some of the same experiences. As in Armenia, in Turkey, as the damn Jews had in Germany. Shit, they almost exterminated, their ass in Armenia, where they had to get the hell up out of there. They had to flee. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, and so it's some very serious similarities to their background. And that's for sure. So ain't no telling what the fuck was going on behind the scene. You know, I see, you know, he wanna come out on the you know, on the company that he was with that put the babies out there and shit. But I mean, you had to look at Kanye, man. He ain't serious about none of that shit. Nigga, you gonna ride, nigga. Don't ride when you get hit, nigga. And now it's time you wanna, you know, you know, you want to try to speak up and shit, nigga, but you ain't really saying nothing. People say he know, but he don't know. Neither one of them niggas really knew because they didn't hit him with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Well, they could have hit him with something. They could have been goddamn, yeah, this nigga wearing a ski mask, nigga. I say, what the fuck is this nigga gonna do, man? You know what I'm saying? You know? Wait a minute. Let me see if I could get it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this shit. Let me see if I can get this shit. I will see if I can get this shit, man. I will see if they got a picture of this nigga, man. Oh no, they might. Let me see if I can get this shit, man. This is crazy shit right here. Wait a minute, man. They ain't got it. Wait a minute. No, they ain't got it. I would have to play the video to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, y'all supposed to have that up there to God. Y'all ain't got him up there. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right. I was gonna see if I can get that old dirty when he was on the Triumph video. Nigga had the goddamn mask on like that, going down the side of the goddamn building and shit. I said, goddamn, Kanye, this nigga, I'm thinking this nigga about to come on that motherfucker with a chopper. You know what I'm saying? I thought that motherfucker looked like one of them goddamn Al Qaeda motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I say, oh shit. I say this motherfucker Kanye about to issue some motherfucker, you know. He about to come on this motherfucker like Bin Laden and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker. That's how you come on. Like, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm this. We go. Yeah, we gonna hit this. Yeah. We done told y'all. Now we gonna have to show you. You know what I'm saying? This nigga come on there with a ski mask looking like a straight killer talking about, I love the Jew. I love it. I said, you love, nigga. You dressed up like a killer. You know? You said, you know, up there with a demonic entity such as Alex Jones who don't give a damn, but that just showed you. When he did that, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, you know, every now and then I'll peek at Alex. I watch a lot of shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because I have to be aware. You know, and I never, you know, after a while, you know, it just like every time, you know, I get to watching, so yeah, Alex Jones and shit. It just come a time where you just can't watch him no more. You know what I'm saying? It just overload a lot of, you know, the motherfucking sky's falling. We know the sky's falling. We know what this beast is doing. We know that. You understand what I'm saying? But every time this motherfucker come on, you know, the death cult, nigga, and it is some shit going on out there. You understand what I'm saying? But at some point in time, it's just too much. It's an overload. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to shut down and I don't watch his ass no more for a long ass time. You know, and I had shut down on his ass. You know, even after the guy, you know, even before the goddamn trial. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't watching him because nigga, you know, you could tell even before the trial he was missing. He wasn't really having too many you know, he was always off the air and shit, and he had his little affiliates and shit doing shit. You could tell he was nervous then. And that he was behind the scene, probably getting rid of all that goddamn money he got. You know what I'm saying? Finding some damn pockets to stick that goddamn money. You understand what I'm saying? That's what he was doing. And so now he, you know, he'll do anything right now to get ratings and shit. But you know, that was a straight fail right there. You know, and you know what? Real talk, you know, that boy Buster, you know, so you know, and then, like I said, I don't even see nobody out there reaching out. You know, yeah, he do look like one of them wrestlers and shit. With that motherfucker, Kane. What's that motherfucker used to have them goddamn? Man, this motherfucker crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I done told y'all time and time again, this motherfucker Kanye is crazy than a motherfucker. Now the jacket, now I don't know, nigga. You know all them words on there. I don't know what the fuck that mean and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to look and see what kind. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, whatever. I don't know what the fuck you got on your goddamn head, and I don't know if they made that shit for people to wear like that. But that don't make no damn sense. Unless of course you about to do some scandalous shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I can understand you coming up, but why would you do that's some shit you do on, you know, and somewhere in a cave somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You do that shit somewhere in a cave. You don't do that shit, you know, in no damn on no open platform like you really about that life, like you really about to say something that gonna cause you to hide your face. Everybody know who you is, you know, unless you gonna say some shit and then say it wasn't you, somebody. And so that's gonna fall back on the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, and he gonna say, you know, they didn't took all kind of pictures of the motherfucker, probably. You know, you gotta have to, unless he walked in like that. You understand what I'm saying? Walked out like that. If he took that motherfucker off, the Cro-Magnon then took pictures of him to prove it's him. You know what I'm saying? You know, he said, oh, okay. So the mask is okay. Balenciaga, however, Balenciaga, whatever. I don't even like, you know, that's some old other side of the fence shit. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at them, they got all type of Greeks and shit. So he know what the fuck is going on. So I'm about done with him. You know what I'm saying? That last little stunt, you know, it ain't even worth my time because it's nothing, it'd be something different if it was some intellectual shit going on. At least with Kyrie, they was dealing with a book or a movie and shit, which you could go into the book and pull out some things from the book, and then you could go get other books to say, well, okay, like I say, well, let's deal with the Talmud. Yeah, let's deal with the Kabbalah. Let's deal with all that shit. And then, you can make some academic comparison shit. But with this nigga right here, you ain't got nothing going on. You pointing out, yeah, okay, they run the world, but you was cool with that. You was cool with that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't saying shit about that. You know what I'm saying? Until just very recently and shit. So I mean, when you can't get no pass for that. You can't all of a sudden become a champion and shit for what's right, and you've been dancing all this time. You know what I'm saying? And so, I just think, when you get hit like that, you got first you move with sound counsel. You got to get counsel, and you can't be so egotistical. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't believe you need counsel. And that's what's wrong with that nigga. He don't believe he need counsel, and he do. He need to regroup. And like I say, this is just for the sake of, because he's gone. He's off my radar. It's nothing. And I'm just saying it for the sake of, for all them niggas out there that's claiming that this man is some type of genius or something. He's not. Stop it. Stop it. He's failing right now. And when a man is falling, you can't coach him on to keep falling. And that's what I call a nigga. He say dressed up like the Cobra Commander. Yeah, he's there, but yeah, nigga. I tell you what, nigga, you done been with that Cro Magnum, nigga. You know you long gone, man. You long gone. You long gone. You know what I'm saying? You know, and and I don't understand. It only, you having money like that, nigga. Get you a goddamn library, nigga, and and look into some things and shit. Still educate yourself. You know what I'm saying? He say thinking because he got money. No, nigga, money done some of the most wickedest, most dumbest niggas in the world is motherfuckers with money. Now, and that's not to hate on them for the sake of the money. It just show you didn't. It's just listen to some of the shit that's coming out of their mouth. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you got money, but listen to them. And some of them got more intelligence, and I'm not saying all of them. But it just show you that money alone don't, it don't bear, it don't validate you got some goddamn sense. It don't. You could be very talented in an art form and a skill and be dumb as hell in logic and and understanding of self. You see, you could be a master in music and be dumb as fuck in the knowledge of self. You see, and as far as I'm concerned, if you ain't got no knowledge of self, you understand what I'm saying? You missing in action when it comes to true knowledge. You missing. You see, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. You didn't took a big hit. I just think you need to regroup. You know, when you don't keep if you don't if your motherfucker hit you, and you didn't see the shit coming and you dazed, you go somewhere and sit your ass down, man, and come to your senses. And in playing. If in playing for your uprise. You don't get here, you dazed, and then you run right back out there. You know what I'm saying? You dazed and you run right back out there, and you sit back and and that's how I do. You know what I'm saying? And the shit'll come to you if you just sit your ass still and you think. You know what I'm saying? You get quiet and you let everybody else run their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And you get quiet. Let everybody else run their motherfucking mouth. You get quiet and you listen. Because when you do that and you listen, you will see all the cracks in they shit. But if you run in your motherfucking mouth, and you can't hear shit, you can't hear a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did not do, and that's their egotism. He got to tame that ego. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing wrong with a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Having that type of confidence, and that's how we is when we good at something. We'll brag and shit, and and I done it before. You know what I'm saying? But that's when you got everything lined up. You understand? You got everything lined up, and it's right there. You knocking the motherfuckers down one by one, and it's easy to do. And you got this victory. That's when you do that. But when you ain't strategically in position, you understand what I'm saying? To take the trophy, you come into your meditative state, and you meditate and you strategize and you regain your senses. You know what I'm saying? And then as you begin to think, the strategic operation will appear. You understand? Where you can, you can see victory. You can see victory. And he hasn't done that. He's still stunned, and these niggas is giving him platforms, and you know what I'm saying? And nobody's really looking out for him. Like I say, he's like the nigga at school that everybody knew that was a little slow, and they picked on the nigga, made him do shit just so they could laugh and shit and this, that, and the third. Send the nigga up there you go up there and get a few more milks for me, nigga. And knowing he don't know no better, nigga go up there, gets him, and they send his ass to the office and shit. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody is now, because that's the way it looked to me. Because every time he get up on some shit, he say something that he ain't got nothing. I seen him on the he was on the interview What I don't know if it was a Jew or something there. Man, please, nigga, you supposed to be well. You supposed to have you a team of motherfuckers already doing the research. Yeah, hit his ass. You going on there? Hit his ass here. When he asks you, because he gonna ask you this question. They always ask this question. Hit their ass with this. Hit their ass with that. You supposed to have a team of motherfucking scholars, man. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to have a team of motherfucking both of them. They ain't nailed one of them. Nah, I brought it up on a video. I seen old Kyrie on one of these last videos where he had an uncle. He had an Egyptian uncle. Hey, and motherfucker don't look like he sold on no goddamn Hebrew Israelite shit to me. He walking around with an Egyptian uncle. You understand what I'm saying? He probably didn't heard some of that Sara and say, wait a minute, man. You know, this man over here is, you know what I'm saying, letting a nigga know some truth, and because if he followed them goddamn Hebrew Israel like that shit is faulty. You ain't gonna win with that for long. You know what I'm saying? That's just the first step. You understand what I'm saying? That's just the first step. And when and to get you up, going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Niggas use the Bible as a stepping stone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because and the reason why is because so many people is affiliated with it. So you master it, and in order to get the masses of to take the extra steps. You see, that's why. You know what I'm saying? People ask, that's why. The shit that you saying, that it ain't gonna resonate the same way. You see, it ain't gonna resonate the same way, and so you have to get them where their heart and their mind is at. You understand? When you get them there, and then they see, then it's easier for them to transition to the truth, the reality. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna spend too much. It's just like they setting the boy up for, they setting him up. Real tough. And he, and I don't know if he think he being strategic. I don't know where he going with it. I don't know where he going with it. But I mean, goddamn, man. I mean, where, I don't see that. Where's the allies? You know what I'm saying? Where's the allies? He don't have no goddamn ally. Deion saying, fuck Deion saying, man, come on. I ain't even, you already know he's Coombe. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep, yeah, that's the difference between Kyrie and Kanye. Two different situations. You know what I'm saying? It was a much more intellectual, academic warfare that could happen in that, in that situation right there. But with this shit right here, this is a circus right here, man. And it's a very dangerous situation that I see the boy in. You know what I'm saying? And all I could say is, man, if somebody could reach out there and put their hands on him and again, you gonna have to pay for some counsel, man. You gonna have to get counsel on your team, nigga, that know what they doing and what they saying, and let them, and then when you get your counsel, you understand what I'm saying, that's gonna give you the information that you can, when you ready to go to war, you got the facts. Now, when you got them facts, they ain't gonna be ready to let you have no platform. You know what I'm saying? I dare they motherfucking ass motherfucker. What? Oh, okay. You want me on? You wanna have a talk with me? Oh, okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. You see what I'm saying? Let's do this. You understand what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna be all emotional, bitch. I'm gonna hurt your ass with nothing but ice, nigga. That shit gonna be coming out sharp and cold, nigga. I don't even, you understand what I'm saying? I like it icy this time. Let's do it. But that's how you got to be. You can't be, and you got to have the truth, and you got to have You know, when you dealing with them, that's truth is a dish best served cold. You know what I'm saying? You got to serve that truth cold. You know what I'm saying? We ain't heating it up or nothing. You know, we'll deal with that on another note. You understand what I'm saying? But when you come into that arena, you got to have your agenda already set. And that go for all them niggas out there that got that money. Nigga, get you a goddamn counsel, and you get in a situation like that, you supposed to have them, you know, you and your counsel. You know, you have you some spokesmen that's with, and y'all get up there and y'all get on them. You see what I'm saying? And be, you know, and be precise and have the facts lined up. And you understand, put their ass to flight. That's how you got to do it. But just going up there randomly and emotionally, and you just babbling and shit, you setting yourself up. You putting yourself in an even worse and worse situation. You see what I'm saying? You putting yourself in a worse and a worse situation, and you know where you not, you know, and I ain't gonna say what is, you know, and try to, you know, project a man's future. But at some point in time, bro, you're gonna have to get your motherfucking mind together, and you're gonna have to say, fuck these, you know. And if you're gonna go to war, motherfucker, you're gonna have to quiet down, you know what I'm saying? And get to doing what the fuck you doing, and put a veil up, nigga. And you know what I'm saying? That's how these motherfuckers move. You see, and that's why they successful in a lot of the shit that because they not broadcasting and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not broadcasting and shit. You know, after that first time motherfucker hit you and drop you and shit, you supposed to say, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. And that, and it's a, you know, and what's happening is a blueprint for all these other motherfuckers, you know, to get ready. Cause you know, your motherfucking time is gonna come. And they got enough of these niggas out here, such as the Shaquills and the Charles Barkley, which ain't nothing but a bunch of transsexual motherfuckers, you know, sitting up there perpetrating a fraud. You know, ain't none of them, I don't even know why people, because both Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, and a whole lot of them niggas in the NBA, man, them niggas is cross-dressers. You know, you can't take none of them niggas serious. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and it just show you know what I'm saying, that them niggas done been groomed. You understand? Many of them niggas is you know, they've been groomed. You know what I'm saying? In various ways and shit. And so, you know, you got all of them in there that gonna come against you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have. But I seen, you know, brothers and shit that didn't play ball. Not all them niggas that way. You know what I'm saying? You got some of them niggas that, you know, some of them brothers out there that do speak up and shit, and they was behind the scene, and some of them was on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Speaking up. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. You know, you got to have somebody speaking up for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. You can't be an island unto yourself out here. And it's good because, you know, your time gonna come and you're gonna need, you're gonna need your brothers and shit that's gonna speak up for you. And so it was some courageous brothers that did speak up, and I was glad to see that. You know what I'm saying? I was glad to fuck the commentators and shit and all the fake niggas that come out and spit fire on a nigga and then want to turn around two days later and shit and want to change up. No, nigga, you done spoke, nigga. You know, your true feelings came out. You know what I'm saying? You didn't respect the brother code, nigga. You didn't see, you know, and so they don't even see it until they see that fire from the public come. Then they want to switch up and change what the fuck they talking about. You see what I'm saying? And so that's how you can tell a two-faced ass nigga or fork tongue, you know. You know, say one thing today, another something different tomorrow. Total 180. You know what I'm saying? Next time I'm about to get up off here. The next time somebody and a brother is on the hot seat, you say, goddamn, you know, all you had to do is say this. This is classic. You see, I ain't never known the brother to be that way. No, I ain't never known him to be that way. I'm gonna just have to talk with him and see how, you know, so I could get his, I can get it from him. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, his opinion, you know, of what this shit is all about. I've never known him to be that way. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I'll let y'all know when I talk to him what's going on. Until then, you know, I'm gonna just, you know, I don't know. You know, that's all you have to say is I don't know. Well, it's somehow I don't know nothing about that book, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about the book. I don't know nothing about Hitler. I don't know nothing about none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even speak German. So what the fuck am I gonna know what the fuck Hitler said? You know what I'm saying? Every time you look on the goddamn and you turn some shit on Hitler and he be on there, I love you, I'm chuckling on to that. I don't know what the fuck is he talking about. I don't know nothing about no goddamn Hitler. You know what I'm saying? So if they had something in there, how would the fuck I know what Hitler said? I don't speak German, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So you know, and so I ain't read the book and I don't know no goddamn German, and so I don't know nothing. And so don't ask me about shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't don't ask don't ask me about shit. You know, and that's how you have to do, you know. That's what most niggas do and shit. They play like they don't know, man. I don't know nothing, you know. And you know, police come up, what? I don't know what you know, that's the first thing a nigga gonna say. I don't know what you who? I don't know. I don't know. You know, that's the first thing to come out of real what? Who? No, no. Let me get Ghost, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, family, I want to thank you for being here today. Check me out, kingseti.com. Still got sales, family. GeneralSeti.com got the over 900 videos of. I mean, you can't go wrong. You feel me? It's just tons of classic shit, tons of inspirational, motivational information on all subjects. You feel me? And you know, and of course my Patreon. I just like I said, I just dropped a ton of videos, and we got some hot shit. You know, like I say, I've been studying, I've been putting shit together. So y'all about to see some. You believe me? In the next coming days, for a while, y'all gonna see me get busy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put out some real classic shit. You know, I'm just letting y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm intending to show my prowess in this game. You feel what I'm saying? Of you know, academia and just you know, spitting the knowledge of the ancestors and shit, because we got to keep pushing forward. You know, and I want to, you know, say this shit before I get out. You know, a lot of people ask me, man, what the history? What the motherfucker? The history ain't got nothing to do with you getting up off of your motherfucking ass after you getting the information and put it to work. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say, what the information? The information ain't gonna do shit but motivate you and inspire you and give you a proper blueprint on how to move. The information alone ain't gonna do shit. You got to get up off of your ass and make moves after that. So don't blame it on the information. Blame it on your scary ass to get up from up off of your behind and get moving and put that information to work. That's what it's all about. Don't blame the historian. Blame the lazy nigga that heard the truth and didn't do nothing with it. All right. This is the General Sara Suten saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.